What's up, rock stars? The video that I'm working on currently is taking me a lot longer to edit than I had anticipated. Normally I try to come out with a video every 2 weeks. Please check out some of my other videos. I try to do a lot of automotive and mechanical type stuff. Please subscribe, that'd be great. But so I'm going to do a quick little video on why you shouldn't put a aftermarket radio in an E46. I'm just going to show you some of the bumps in the road that I have had already, and I haven't even really gotten started yet. So this is the radio that I currently have in the E46. It's the stock radio, and there's nothing majorly wrong with it. It just doesn't sound amazing. It sounds okay. It's got a tape player. It's got a 6 CD changer in the trunk, which is kind of cool. But I can't sync my phone to it or anything. The navigation on it is really old, and it really is kind of clunky. It takes like 10 minutes just to enter in a street name. So I'm all done with it. I just want a aftermarket head unit. So I pulled out the stock unit and I was checking the back, looking at the connectors, and I saw those 2 connectors. So I knew those connectors looked nothing like the adapter I had. It's right here. So I was like, oh, I must have got the wrong adapter. So I ordered another adapter. The other adapter for the other car looked like this, and I thought, oh, that looks kind of right. Well, it's not. It's not even close. Which I did a little more research and found this adapter actually goes right here in the trunk. So what I have to do is disconnect this unit right here. I don't know if this is the amp or if this is just the radio, and what we have in the dash is just strictly a faceplate. I don't know a whole lot about BMWs. This is my first BMW. But that's where the connector is, right there. And then I have to run all the wires to the front. So I mean, it's not horrible, it's just a lot more work than I was anticipating. I didn't expect to have to run wires all the way from the trunk to the front. The nice thing is, I guess if I was gonna add an amp, that because of the battery location in the trunk and then all those wires are right there, it might be easier. No, it's probably not gonna be easier. No, never mind. Still do it. I still want the new head unit, and you know, I replaced the speakers earlier. You can watch that video that I did. The speakers sound really good now. I just want a little bit more out of the speakers, which the new head unit should do that. Here's where that 6-disc changer is, right here. Get that out of there. But you can load your CDs in there. Pretty cool. And this is where the GPS navigation system disc is. I don't even think it's in there. So if you have an E46, just know that it's going to be a lot more work to change the head unit than you thought. At least what I thought. I didn't think that was going to be that big of a deal. But there was this time where I was at work and I was telling my friend about it, and he kind of laughed at me and said, good luck, it's going to be difficult. And I didn't really know what he was talking about. Now I know. I mean, I figured this being a 2001, it wasn't going to be a huge deal to change it. But, you know, if you have a newer vehicle, it's almost impossible to put an aftermarket unit in. They make it so difficult. But I didn't think at a 2001 was going to be this hard. But you got to do what you got to do. Now, from what I can see, if you have the single DIN radio, not the double DIN, or even the other navigation radio, you might have a different setup, but this is the setup I have. So double check, pull your radio out, take a look at the connectors before you order anything. So if you have an E46, just keep in mind, it's not going to be an easy road just to change the head unit, but good luck. Thanks for checking out the video.